So let's do some trading. I trade with small stakes. I use £10 stakes to illustrate one important point. If you cannot make money with £10 stakes, you will not make money with £100 stakes or £50 stakes or £500 stakes. You have to learn the basics. You have to understand why your trade is going right or wrong and move forward. Okay, so I use small stakes to illustrate this point. If you want to learn to trade the way I do, then make sure you click on the link in the description, or jump over to tradingonbetfair.com to learn how to trade like I do and how to make actually winning trades with any size stake. All right, but for now I'll jump in and start trading. So here we are at Chepstow. It's quite a large field. There are two clear favourites, and the rest of them seem to be donkeys. So with seven minutes to go, and the previous race is still running, so I'll just kick back, and I'll come back in a few minutes when things start to happen. So here you can see the favourite is just crashing in here. It's coming very fast. So I'm going to go and lay this because it always bounces back a little bit because it's coming quite a bit there in the space of a very short amount of time. Unfortunately, you can see I've just missed that, so I'll now exit this. I'm not going to leave it there because there is a good chance it will come back down again. So that's a good chance. That's a good example where I just missed it, because I was talking. And another reason why I trade with small stakes when I'm doing this live, because talking and trading is quite difficult sometimes. But I missed that one, but it's no big deal. And you can see now it's come back down again. And now I'm just basically waiting for an opportunity to present itself. And again, with these types of horses, you can see that the traded range is quite wide. It's just they're both quite short priced, so when they move, they tend to move very, very quickly, right? So for these ones, I don't really scalp much in terms of sitting and scalping in and out, in and out, in and out, because if they move really fast, and you do not want to get caught on the wrong side of that. So you can see this one, second horse here, is being pushed down. And it's at the bottom of his range here, and it's approaching freeze. So we'll see what happens here. But like I said, there's not much movement in these two here. So you can see this one is drifting out quite a lot now. So I will probably pop in here for a quick scalp, just to try and take one tick out. There you can see it's continuing to drift. But on the plus side, the second favourite here is not being pushed down, so this one probably will revert back here, like it is now, and that'll be taken there. That's nice. So see, whenever a horse starts drifting like that, if there's no reaction in the competing horse in terms of price, then don't worry about it. As you can see, this one is racing out. That was a huge drift there. Why that happened? There's not much money involved, which is kind of weird, but there we go. So again, that was a missed opportunity. I should have backed that, because whenever you get a huge move like that, that's so quick. That was a matter of 4 seconds, not even that. There's always going to be a point when it reverts back. I was just too busy talking. So I'll just wait for my next opportunity. So the favourite is drifting out again, as you can see. We'll see how this goes here. This time I'm going to jump on the back side here, just for anticipation that I'll come back down again, because they do seem to be going up and down, up and down, up and down. And you can see there again, I've just missed that. So once again, if this comes down here again, that's just sod's law. I was just a fraction too late. But whenever that happens, don't leave this in, because at that point you're getting emotionally involved, in the sense that if you get annoyed that you just missed your position, and you try and either leave it longer, then you just take it out, because now when this price comes back up again to 3.45, the situation's changed. Okay, the reason why I went in with that trade in the first place has changed. So if you do make a mistake like that, just take it out and start again. Do not leave your position in, because now it would have been taken, and now it's going to go against me. You can see that. Okay. So had I left that in there, now that price will be going against me, and now I'll be 2 ticks in the red because I took it out. Because this situation here now is different from what it was 4 seconds ago. So you can see here now, I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks in the red, and I'll be panicking. Okay. And now I can jump in here with a quick scalp, because this price should revert back down again. You can see the third favorite here is now being pushed in. And with 30 seconds on the clock, I'll probably just cash this off here. Again, if there were 30 pence, who cares, right? But the thing is, I'm in the green, I'm not in the red, and I read the market right. Like I was talking about the whole way through there, I was doing the right thing. Okay, so if I can do this with £10 stakes, I can do it with £100 stakes, right? It just depends. It's a case of just building up your confidence and moving forward. So don't look at this and think, oh my God, Philip, it's only 28 pence. It's not about the money. It's about getting the trade correct and reading the market and getting that correct. Okay, and then you can start increasing your stakes. Okay, so now I'll move on to the next race.